In 1982, Arnold Schwarzenegger was just a bodybuilder. Sure, the greatest there ever was, but still just a bodybuilder. After Conan the Barbarian, he was a movie star. And within the decade, he was the biggest one we had. Conan was the start of the sword and sorcery fascination that without it, we wouldn't have Game of Thrones or the incredible Willow TV series that sucked like a Dyson vacuum. But in all seriousness, Conan announced Arnie to the world, and we at Born to Watch are forever grateful. Joining me on my quest to find Thulsa Doom, Damo Sidimi. How are you, mate?
Good, good. How are you going after your holiday to Zegama Beach?
Well, mate, I tell you what, the rumours were right. There was a lot of she-males.
Banchong City.
Banchong City.
Johnny Rico there and his G-banger?
Johnny Rico was there. He was with Carmen. They got back together.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's got a huge set of fake boobs.
Nice.
And she's got an OnlyFans account with a daughter.
Fantastic.
Yes. So, yes, mate, yeah. So, Zagama Beach, well worth going. Joining us off the bench again, becoming more than just a fill-in here, Will the Workie. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Matty. Damo, thanks for having me, boys. Yeah, I'm enjoying coming back off the bench so quickly.
Yeah.
Feel like
Well,
I'm getting a few reps in.
Well, I flew in from Zagama Beach this morning, and the gal flew straight back out.
Right.
Yeah, so he was
Back to Zegama?
Yeah, back to Zagama. couldn't stay away.
He loves them bang chongs.
Yeah, he does love those Banchongs. Don't worry about that. And Dan, well, God, he got home 3 days ago, and there's not enough time to prep.
Sure. Sure.
No, that's
fair enough.
That's reasonable.
He might be back next week. He might be back next week.
Might not, but yeah.
He may not be. But thank you for joining us, Will. We
That's
love
all right.
having you along.
Pleasure.
We are, of course, Born to Watch, the movie podcast where we don't take the movies or ourselves too serious, Sir Dimmy. Instead, whenever. What am I looking for?
Unless we're doing the beef report.
Oh,
Well.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Mate, there's a bit of a snobs report tonight.
Of course.
A little bit.
Has
It's a
to be.
smattering, eh?
Well, hey, let me just say one word. France.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Wow. It's a prerequisite.
Yeah.
It's film school. It's a film school subject.
Yeah.
Snobs.
It's probably a school subject over there. Let's be
Probably
honest.
is, actually.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
your
it
kids
is.
out.
Yeah.
Gents, plain cough. Gents, a 1982 movie, 43 years old, older than one of us on the couch. I've been really, because of who I'm sitting with, I'm going to set the overs and unders at 15, and that's only just for me. We're going to start with Will the Workie. I've got a feeling it might be a single digit.
It certainly is a single digit.
All right.
Doesn't take a genius to work that out.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie once. Yeah.
Well, that's it's
It's
well-
more than none.
it's well before your time.
Yeah.
He's only watched it because of the bloody podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I think the last movie you did, you watched twice
Yeah.
just for the podcast.
When you did Magnum or whatever it was. Or,
No, it wasn't Dirty Harry. It was the one
Dirty
after
Harry?
In the Line of Fire.
In the Line
Oh,
of
right.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Clint Eastwood.
That was a
That's right,
cracker.
because you're the Clint Eastwood.
He's the
expert,
I am.
specialist.
He's the
I'm
specialist.
The Clint
Yeah.
Eastwood correspondent, as
Yeah.
they say.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, when we do the Beguiled,
Oh,
have you
Okay.
heard about the Beguiled?
No.
no, I haven't.
Clint Eastwood. It's during the Civil War,
Well,
and he
alright.
happens across.
He would have been there.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
We don't know who he fought for. He might have been a bit of a spy, but he gets injured and he gets taken into this like a women's convent,
Mm.
and he roots them all. And then they get,
Well,
and then they
That's what I
start
think
to
of when I
whisper.
think of Civil
They
War.
start to whisper, and then it's revenge on him,
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
like a woman rooted by clit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're one.
Yes.
So obviously this was the first time, and we won't discuss too much about when you first saw it because that's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Damo, overs and unders 15, first time.
I'm under.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on 2. Really? Yeah. I couldn't see this when it first came out. I'm sure it was rated R or even
Oh,
M or
100%
whatever.
rated R.
But I know I watched it on TV. I did watch the witch scene probably 10 times because I actually recorded it, and I watched it, and I only remembered certain bits of it when I watched it again. But yeah, and I was like, this is the second time I watched it.
How was the tracking on the witch scene?
Oh, in the end, it was just a grey fuzz.
Yeah. A lot of pausing.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm well over 15. I am, oh God. I saw this far too young. I have memories of the fake helmet spear through the chest. That's a childhood memory of mine.
Yeah, right.
And I'd be 40
Jeez.
comfortably.
Jeez.
Wow.
And this is another one I could put on late night at the video shop because not a lot happens. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but not a lot happens.
I noticed.
Yeah.
But for me, I find that the best bit. I find the nothing
Yeah.
to be enjoyable, and I'm gonna sort of extrapolate on that
Ooh.
as we go on.
Yep.
Now, what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about Conan the Barbarian. I've got to do a bit of a voice here, I think.
All right.
All right. There we
Okay.
go. Through the history of mankind, the times that are most recorded in mythology and song are those of great deeds and fantastic adventures. Such a time was the Hyborian age. Such a tale is the story of Conan the Barbarian. Sumerian Conan is captured as a child after his parents' savage murder by raiding Vanir led by Thulsa Doom. Hang on. Head also of the malignant snake cult of Set. 15 years agony, first chained to the wheel of pain, grinding grain, and then enslaved as a pit fighter. Forge a magnificent body and indomitable spirit. Freed miraculously one day by his owner, Conan with his companion Subutai, the Mongol, and Valeria, Queen of Thieves, sets forth upon his quest to learn the Riddle of Steel, which his father has prophesied will confer ultimate power and to kill the arch-villain, the arch-villain, Thulsa Doom.
Wow. Dramatic.
Yeah, super dramatic.
I didn't know it was the Hyborian. Is it Hyborian?
It's a
age?
Hyborian period.
That's the age.
That's
period.
the age. So it was funny because
It's a long time ago. Whatever.
So now, in question time, I've got a question about it, actually, because the Hyborian age was between 10,000 BC and 3,500 BC. So it was before the age of mankind.
Yeah.
And there's a Nietzsche quote at the start of the movie.
Is there?
Who was born in 1844? But they're quoting Nietzsche.
Why not?
You know,
Nietzsche was quoted a lot in A Fish Called Wanda.
he was, but he was dead then
Yeah.
and alive. He's not even born, but they're quoting him.
Well,
Hey, what? 1944. What?
So Nietzsche was born in
Oh, I see what you're
1844,
saying.
and the Hyborian age
It's a lot.
it's 10,000
was-
BC.
12,000 years before it.
It's probably not a lot of quotes you could draw from 12,000 years ago.
There's
Well,
not
there's
some,
definitely-
not some cave drawing with some
There's not-
profound words.
Well,
written on it.
you know, what about
Man, stick.
what about "You sluts"?
Well, that's
What about that quote?
yeah. Well,
That's one of the great
That's a
quotes.
fair quote. That is
It's
it.
one of the great quotes.
That's one of the great monologues in cinema history.
Mate, he says 76 words in this
It's
movie.
ridiculous. I've got a few grievances.
So the movie goes for 2 hours and 9 minutes, which it
Oh, man.
doesn't
You
need
can feel
to.
it. You can feel it. more.
No.
Which it doesn't need to. But his last word is uttered at 1 hour 48.
Oh wow.
So for 21 minutes, he doesn't speak.
That's in my Good, Bad, and Ugly. That ending.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Yeah. Anyway, let's watch the trailer. I don't think it's going to be as good as the synopsis. Can't be.
no.
Can't be.
It'll have Mako talking, though, won't it?
Yeah, probably will.
Let's check it out.
Warrior. Thief. Gladiator.
Okay, let's get a few things out first, because after just listening to the trailer there, because there's not a lot of said word,
No.
but there is one of the greatest scores in cinema history.
It's-
I sat and watched it, and I'd forgotten how good the music is in this movie.
Yeah. It's almost like it's like perpetually music playing.
Well,
through the
yeah,
entire
absolutely,
movie.
yeah.
There is. Yeah, it
And
is.
not only that, the movie, I think the movie looks amazing. I think it really looks great, even for a 1982 film. It's filmed great. Milius is one of the great directors from the time with Francis Ford Coppola and George Lucas and Spielberg and De Palma. They were all mates. Obviously, Milius helped write the famous Indianapolis speech in Jaws, but the movie looks and sounds so good. There's just not a lot happening. Look, we've done a lot of movies.
There's a lot in the trailer. That trailer makes it look
It's
like
dramatic.
holy shit, this is going to be
Yeah,
awesome.
it's very dramatic.
We've done a lot of movies where we've gone, could be shorter.
Yeah.
And this is going to be one of them. And when we get to Good, the Bad, the Ugly, I'm sure we'll cover it a
Yeah.
lot. Critical thinking. IMDb rates Conan the Barbarian 6.9 out of 10. 67% on the tomato meter with a 74% popcorn meter. So look, it rates okay. It rates okay. Good review. Peter Stack from the San Francisco Examiner. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Muscle Man, stars in this mythical beast of a movie based on pulp magazine tales of the 1930s. He's good as Conan, and the film is technically splendid, especially in the long opening sequences. I agree with that. I think it is technically a brilliant film. Brilliantly filmed.
I was surprised when I was looking up. So many people were going, "This is the greatest movie ever. This is so good. This is my favorite." I'm going, there's a lot of people that 100% are on that.
Yes.
And I'm probably not on that bandwagon.
No.
But maybe I'm missing something. But good God, this is so loved, this film.
But, I think it's also one of those. So I watched this. I've been with this movie for 40 years, right? And I loved it.
Yeah.
And I think that the uber violence masquerades some of the slowness of the film, I think.
Yeah.
But this time, when I turned it on to push play and I saw that it went for 2 hours and 9 minutes,
It's like, oh,
I was
no.
like, I don't recall it
Yeah.
being. I was fully expecting hour 45.
So was I.
2 hours and 9 for a sword and sorcery epic that doesn't have a lot going on.
Could have easily been an hour and 45.
Hour and a half.
Oh, easily. Well, I think hour and 45. Like if you're cutting 25 minutes out of this movie.
I could cut 25 minutes out of
comfortably.
it.
Just a bit of walking, bit of running.
Just a bit of empty staring dialogue like those.
There was a few montages.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
some
montages.
Some of them are necessary. I think the start of the movie, there's some brilliance in the start of the movie.
Yeah, you know,
right? Brilliance.
You're hooked pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you see the Wheel of Pain. You see him turn into Conan.
Yeah.
That bit up until he's freed, I think the movie tracks pretty well. It's once he's freed and he starts to walk the earth like Kane from Kung Fu, I think it starts to stutter then.
That's when they start to really draw out the
Yes,
scenes.
they do. And don't get me wrong, beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like
Beautiful
like the
music.
Horse Whisperer.
It is exactly like the Horse Whisperer and the Man from Snow River.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, bad review from the Variety staff of Variety magazine. There is a real anticipation as Schwarzenegger is unveiled as the Barbarian and sets off on the road to independence. But for whatever reasons, the actor has a minimum of dialogue and fails to convey much about the character through his actions.
Yeah, because there was one bit when they were talking about him when he did become that sort of pit fighter, but they also taught him poetry and like he became obviously really
Learned.
educated. Yes,
Yeah.
right. And he was also this big guy, big He was the prehistoric Jack Reacher,
Yes,
right? And
he was.
but then they didn't expand on anything of that.
But then they dumb him right down to becoming this thief.
He's just a
thief.
He's just a big man with a sword.
He's just a thief.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. He was supposed to be. Why even tell us about these books? And he read this, and he was this and this.
Like a Renaissance man.
Yeah, and then there. So he was.
Well,
So Jack Reacher is a rip-off of Conan the Barbarian.
He may have lived with Dale Doberk in a house of learned doctors.
Oh yes, you can call me Nighthawk.
Yeah, just a big, fat,
Curly.
curly-headed fuck.
Yes.
Oh, one of the greats.
Yeah.
Ordinary people. This will possibly be the quickest ordinary people we ever do. Obviously, we've used Arnold for Born to Watch on several occasions. He is not one of the great actors, but one of the great movie stars.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
And you know that when you buy a ticket to an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, that it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
You got-
loved it.
You and especially in the 90s.
Or 80. Well, hang on.
80s into 90s. So you're looking at his
Predator,
82.
Yeah.
He's 82. He goes into Terminator. He goes
Terminator.
Red Heat. He goes Predator.
Running Man.
Running
Total
Man.
Recall.
Total Recall. Like
Those were the best
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
This is when he was in his prime.
Yeah, and
with those Terminators.
so
and,
T2's 91. And then
okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'd say pre-90s is everything for me.
yeah, and then probably
sure.
his last great movie was probably True Lies in 94.
Mm,
I think
great
it is.
movie that.
And it's definitely on the list.
Excellent scene.
Definitely on the list.
Hang
for
on,
this-
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent Jamie Lee
yeah.
Curtis. scene
Oh,
in
yes.
that.
Yeah, it
Now,
wasn't bad.
now
yeah.
would
It's
that
funny
be
that-
would that be considered snobbage?
Wouldn't come
I
up.
don't want to out. Well, you know what? I'll throw bloody caution to the wind here. Yeah, I reckon it's a great snorbage.
You've had a shot. You've had a go.
I mean,
It's good. I know. I appreciate your keenness. Your gung ho. Go for it.
I just try to build a great foundation from which we
I'll
could both
oh,
report from. All right.
now, okay. Well, when we get into the snob spot, I'll give you a little bit of an idea about the level of the foundation that you need to have before you can start reporting.
I hope you let the audience know about the 70-30 rule when it comes to breasts, mate.
Well, the
Yeah.
scary thing is that Strangles has just gone to Indonesia to complete his doctorate
Spadger
in
training.
Spadger training.
Oh.
So I think he's popping into Pat Pong Road just to do the final chapter, the final couple credits.
Well, that'll be
Ping
grueling.
pongs.
It'll be grueling.
Ping pong, the
Yeah.
ping pong chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ping pong
All right.
credits that he's got to get.
That's
for
his.
Spadger
That's what
Uni.
his
Yeah.
thesis is based
Yeah,
on,
it
isn't
is.
it?
It
How
is.
many ping pongs?
Velocity, vaginal velocity is the final
It's doing a
credits.
double degree in physics.
That's why you need to.
Scratch.
That's why you need. It's harder than a double degree in physics.
Yeah,
It's harder.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
So Arnold, we love Arnold. Look, we'll get to most of his back catalogue.
Oh, yeah.
You know-
well, we've done. So we've done Total Recall, Terminator, Predator.
Predator.
Mm.
This.
This. Yeah, he's pretty popular.
He's popular. We love him. We love him. Now it sort of really drops off pretty quickly, but we'll talk about James Earl Jones.
Mm.
Adds a certain state of gravitas.
Well, thank
To
you.
the
Yeah,
movies.
yes, dichotomy.
But he elevates everything he's in, I reckon.
He's awesome.
I think he's really good in this.
Jeez, he gives a real, real hard ass mean stare.
Yeah.
Reckon those eyes, man.
Oh, the
Are
eyes.
they? He's got some color contacts in, does he?
I
Yeah,
hope.
he
I
had
don't
some-
think he's got snake eyes.
Yeah, I don't think the snake
But he had,
iris.
some, he had sort of a bluey color before he was snaky.
Oh, I don't know. He does a really good job of playing the bad guy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's super against type.
And that
right.
haircut, at the beginning,
Oh,
his
bloody
hair
hair
He's
is,
got some
straightener.
bangs.
it is harsh. That
James
fringe.
James Earl with the old hair straightener, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a real harsh, straight knife and fork job across
Yeah.
the front.
So he was the number one guy for the job. Couldn't take it because he had to play on Broadway or something that he couldn't do.
Right.
But they waited.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
came
right.
in, and it's quite funny that I don't know if you've got it in. Listen to this, but Arnold Schwarzenegger thought that Max von Sydow, who has 26 words in the whole movie, the greatest actor he's ever worked with.
Wow.
His performance was so incredible for that
As
for that
King
4 minutes.
Osel, whatever.
Osiris or
something
Ocris, or something like that.
Yeah.
But we'll get to him in a sec. But James Earl Jones, obviously, probably the most recognisable voice in all cinema history. Darth Vader.
Like he's got two pretty good villains under his belt
Yeah,
here with old Thulsa Doom and Darth Vader.
Three
Is he?
very good villains. You're forgetting the Sandlot kids.
Oh right, was he the next door neighbour?
Oh, that's right. He's the guy next door, isn't he?
He's the old man over the fence with the big
The big
dog.
dog.
Yeah, right.
For a very large portion of that film.
But he was a good bloke in the end, wasn't he?
He was a good bloke in the end, but for a very large portion of that film, he was a villain.
And Terrence Mann.
Terrence
Mann
Mann,
in
yes.
Field of Dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's a bit of a stroppy.
He was,
guy.
but he once again he
Softens.
came really good. Yes.
Yeah.
Thulsa Doom didn't come good.
No,
Oh,
he
and,
didn't.
but Darth Vader did.
Yeah. He likes arcs.
Yeah.
He does. He likes the
Yeah.
redemption
He
story.
likes redemptions. Look, other than that, you've got Jerry Lopez.
Oh, Mr. Pipeline himself.
best-
Yeah.
Unreal.
Best known for other things than acting. But, again, Subotai, good right-hand man. He's got a really good line where he goes, Conan the Sumerian, he can't cry.
Yeah, so
I cried for him.
Yes.
That was your paycheck alone.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mako, who was big. Was Mako in Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence?
Oh my God, I don't know.
But he was in, I know he's in the Sand Pebbles. He was in quite a few of those Japanese war movies. Probably in Tora.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I'm pretty certain he would have been. But he doesn't get much to do.
Well, he's the narrator. He's the what's his name? Morgan Freeman type.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but
He's red.
He's red from Shawshank Redemption, doing the narration.
He said 2 birds to me. Vagina boob.
Yes. but his part in it is not so big. But and once like in Mad Max 2, like the feral kid, with the voiceover
Yes.
type thing, just a role that sort of size.
Now, sometimes narration is not great, but when there's no dialogue,
Oh yeah.
you need narration.
No, you had to.
Yeah, I didn't mind the narration.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Well, he was the
okay.
one who told us about he's reading this and learning this and learning how to fight and getting
He
trained
was-
by this
yeah.
and this.
Yeah. Then obviously we've got Max von Sydow, who plays the king, whose daughter is under the web of Thulsa Doom's cult,
Under the spell.
under the spell, and we've had him before on Born to Watch with The Exorcist,
Oh,
the greatest horror
yes.
ever made, still today.
Yeah.
Such a good
Incredible
Yep.
film.
Yep.
For Morgs to come out of
That was his one watch.
One
Gave it a
watch, he
5.
gave it a 5.
Wow.
Just one of the great movies, and the fact that in The Exorcist that he was made up to look that old because he was a
Yeah,
young
he was
man,
younger then, wasn't he? Yeah.
And so, but he's a great actor. Obviously, Ming the Merciless.
Ming the Merciless and Flash Gordon. Yeah.
Ming the Merciless.
Yeah.
Another spear through the chest.
Oh well, it was the nose cone of the
Yeah,
ship, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, green blood.
He
yeah.
did, Ming. Other than that, Sandal Bergman, who's Valeria, they trust her pretty quickly for a bunch of thieves. We're all going to climb up the tower. Yeah, come and climb the tower with me.
Yeah, I've got a rope. I know what's up there.
Yeah,
You don't even have rope, you idiots.
She do you want to live forever? She says it 17 times. It's almost like she's got a stutter.
Did she say it
She
a
says
lot?
it a lot,
Yeah.
mate. And then she comes back as a force ghost, and then she goes,
Yes.
"Do you want to live forever?" And then disappears.
Well, I wonder if that's too, because in Starship Troopers, it was, you want to live forever, you apes?
Well, there we go.
Kind of little, yeah.
Zagama Beach.
Yeah, Zegama Beach.
That's where they go. Other than that, there's not a lot. As I said, I thought that the one of the baddies looked like Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden, and I actually thought it was him for 30 years.
The one that looks like Bruce Dickinson.
He's Arnie's mate.
He's Arnie's mate. He's also in
He's in Running Man.
Running Man.
He's
Yeah.
the steroids.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, of course, some steroids. Yeah, that bloke. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Arnie's stunt double in Predator. He's worked with Arnie in Red Heat.
Right.
He's in all Arnie's movies.
I didn't like his weapon
Wow.
of choice, the big hammer.
Yeah, Big Hammer. Well, I've got something on that in question time. Now, Franco Columbo, one of the great weight bodybuilders from the 70s that competed against Arnold, that was one of his mates, is in the movie as well. He's the scout.
Yeah.
That climbs up on
climbs
up on the at the start, climbs up on the rock. So he sort of jobs for the boys in your first movie.
Yeah.
Jobs for the boys.
He already had clout, eh?
Yeah. Well, mate, you've seen Pumping Iron? You watch Pumping Iron?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you know by watching that that he's going to be a superstar.
Megastar.
Like his charisma
Yeah.
is off the charts.
Yeah, he's a proper type A.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Loves the maids.
He does love the maids. Now, 1983 Saturn Award winner.
Oh, for best movie, was it?
Best fantasy film
Wow.
and best actress.
Sandow Bergman.
Sandow Bergman.
In the Satins.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Well, who's she up against? Tanya Roberts from The Beastmaster?
Maybe.
Yeah.
With Mark Singer.
Yeah, I know.
Budget of 20 million. Worldwide box office 79 million. So it did all right.
What was the budget?
20 million.
20 million to
Jeez,
okay.
50
Yeah.
mil in 82. That's
And apparently,
Bit of scratch.
because Oliver Stone wrote the first script for this,
Yeah.
and it was going to cost. They cut the budget in half when they decided to rewrite Oliver Stone's script.
Wow.
So John Milius rewrote the script and still used aspects of it, but cut it in half. So it was going to be a $40 million budget, the way Oliver Stone wanted it.
The way he charged like a wounded bull.
Well, that as well, but it was also
the way.
the scope.
Right. Yes. Okay.
The scope
okay.
of it.
Yep.
The first big sword and sorcery epic.
yeah.
It sort of ran on from here because we in the same year we do have Beastmaster.
When was Hawk the Slayer? That was about 80.
No, it was after. I think it was after this. Hawk the Slayer.
I don't know.
God, it's a bad movie.
When did
That's
Willow
brilliant.
come out?
Willow was
Willow was,
86, 87.
yeah.
No, 88
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
But that was awesome.
Deep in. Oh, it was one of my
Unreal.
favorite movies, man.
Yeah, me too.
we're going to talk
About
about Willow
Willow.
a bit later.
Yeah.
Opening over 1,300 theaters and a 4.1 week average in the cinemas. So stayed a month there.
Yeah. Hang on, but Excalibur, that would have been 80.
81.
So this
I
was
think
sort of
81.
a bit of a different slant
Bit
on
of a
it.
different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of Excalibur was such a fucking good movie.
Yeah.
Love it. 1982 hit sleeper dud. Will, you have the hit?
I do. I've got the hit, and I thought I'd pick a movie that starred our good friend here, Damo Cockburn,
Oh.
Ginger Meggs.
Oh.
mate,
I'm
I-
kidding. I'm
Played by
kidding.
Paul
I
Daniels.
used to watch that a lot.
It was actually, I do remember watching Ginger Meggs back in the day, and it was entertaining as a kid. Based on an Aussie comic, but I didn't pick Ginger Meggs. I'm actually
Oh.
picking, probably going for some low hanging fruit here, but Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh,
Well,
Faster
hang on. Are you
time,
just saying that because your
Ridgemont
greatest fan,
High.
Morgs, will love you even
I
more?
don't even know. Is it just yet another example?
You did
of,
know.
Morgs loves
Morgs-
Sleepy
Morgs-
Cakes.
Morgs is going to do
Symbiosis.
his own Fast Times at Ridgemont High private podcast.
Is
Just on
he?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Solo,
I was
solo
about
podcast.
because we
gonna-
haven't done it here, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
yet.
I'd love to do it. It'd be
Yeah.
fun.
we will
Phoebe
do
Cates has come up in one of my
Oh,
reports.
Phoebe Cates,
Phoebe Cates has come up in my report.
Jennifer
though.
Jason Lee.
A proper Snob report.
Yeah. Well, she's a Hall of Famer. Phoebe
Yeah.
Cates.
Yeah.
Just from that. From
Just
that
from that,
one, yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, talk about pop culture.
yeah.
Yeah,
The red swimsuit.
Mm.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
Yep.
I know.
She was 18.
Damn.
She's
Still 18.
But you need to go and watch her in Paradise with Willie Ames. She was 17.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
It'd be illegal these days.
I think you
Hollywood.
can be 16.
Can you?
Hollywood
I don't know.
was off the
Film?
chain.
I was 16 when I did my first nude.
Instead of doctor's surgery. Doesn't count.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he had a camera. Yeah, it wasn't right, but
Look, no hands.
yeah.
Damo, you got the sleeper.
I went for Flying High 2.
Oh wow, the sequel, Flying High 2, the
Shatner.
sequel.
William Shatner is just next level hilarious.
It's
in
not as
this
good as the
movie.
first movie though.
I loved it. I went
Yeah.
to the movies and saw it, and I just cacked my head off
It is funny
from start to finish. It is just stupid.
because they're in the space shuttle, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
space shuttle. Yep, they got to land on the moon.
Yeah.
It's so.
The first
So
movie is still one of the funniest.
The
things
first
ever.
movie is unbelievably awesome, and this, it isn't as good, but I still absolutely loved it.
Is it a spoof or is it actually just on its own?
It's
merit?
real. It's a documentary.
Is it? No, but like, you know,
So
do you
the-
remember
yeah.
Spaceballs? Like,
It's
you know, there was
exactly
that
like
era.
Spaceball. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not based on a.
No,
like
but it's a
spoofing
rip off
a
of
different-
Airport
Yeah, okay.
and Airport
okay.
80
Yeah,
and those sort of movies
so
with
it
the
is a-
disaster.
it is a spoof
it's a
in a
spoof.
way.
It's a
It's a
spoof of a
disaster spoof.
disaster.
Was it?
Yeah.
When did the spoof start? When did they end?
No, well,
like-
so it's
Well, they're still going.
John
'cause-
Landis. So that's all. That's I'm pretty sure Flying High is a Landis
Yeah.
a production. I think he's involved in it because it was National Lampoon.
Yeah,
It was all that kind of stuff, and that's where the spoof sort of started. And then I think Flying High, because then you had like Top Secret,
Oh, there was
Yeah.
heaps
and then it
back to
became
back,
like
yeah.
loaded
I'm making
weapon.
a call. I reckon
Yeah.
it's coming back.
Well,
I reckon
Spaceballs too.
stupidity.
Spaceballs 2.
Is
It's
and,
just been
Is
announced.
it?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
See, I
knew it.
yeah.
I knew it.
And Naked Gun with
Naked Gun, Leslie Nielsen. again.
Leslie Nielsen, yeah.
And the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. Have you seen the
Oh
trailer
yeah,
for
I
that?
mean Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's in it with him.
That should only be funny. Spaceballs 2 has just been announced.
Yep.
And Rick
Naked
Moranis
Gun.
is back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mel
yes.
Brooks is 94-year-old.
He's 99. He's playing yoga.
He's playing yoga again.
Yeah.
Bill Pullman is back as Lone Star, and Bill Pullman's
But-
son is coming back as Lone Star's
Man,
son.
if only we
So
had
Lewis
bloody
Pullman.
John Candy.
Yeah, for Bath.
Yeah, for Bath.
Yeah. And Daphne Zuniga was Princess Vespa.
Vespa. Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Excellent.
you go. Great. I've got the dud Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Oh, yeah.
So they went away from the Michael Myers and they went to the kids all over America want silver shamrock masks for Christmas. You put the mask on, they play a tune, and it kills the kids. It eats them, eats their face, and that was the premise for Season of the Witch. Not a bad, wouldn't have been a bad standalone horror movie, but it wasn't a Halloween movie because
Yeah,
there's no
weird.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Halloween 4 is pretty good. Gow shat himself under the ping pong table at Morgs' house. Made us close the curtains. Gow will say that it was
Poor little
because Gow will say that it was because of the glare. It was because he thought Michael Myers was looking inside the room.
Yep.
I.e., Gow sucks.
Pussy.
It's fair call.
Question time. Now, I've already sort of covered this because I couldn't wait, but it is weird to have a Nietzsche quote for a movie that's set
Obsessed with
10,000.
this Nietzsche
I'm
quote?
obsessed with it.
Yeah. What is the quote?
The quote is, I can't even remember.
Something
what the
about
fuck
Something
it
about
is.
if you whatever doesn't kill you.
Yeah, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But they
Isn't
misquote
that
it.
Kelly Clarkson? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh
I don't
my
think
God.
so.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the. I think it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't.
Make up a quote,
Well, I don't think so. I'm quite happy with them
but,
using
or
Nietzsche.
don't say it's Nietzsche because it says it's from Nietzsche.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying.
you know what I
though.
mean. Like
Yeah,
if it
that's the
said
funny
it's not
because
from
it's like
Nietzsche,
Friedrich Nietzsche.
yeah. And if
You're
it was
yeah.
not, if it was like from,
Thulsa Doom.
Bulbar the Sumerian, right? Then you go, oh right, oh yeah. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. Anyway, weird. Okay, is the movie better or worse for Arnold's lack of dialogue? How do you think he is when he's speaking? Do you think he's all right? Do you think he deserved more lines?
No.
I think no's the safe play in this. I think he's a massive presence.
Yeah, I think definitely keep the lines away. It was his first acting gig.
First,
Let's
well,
not-
no, first proper.
Oh,
He'd done
yeah.
Hercules in New York or whatever.
Right. Yeah. So let's, he's a barbarian. Barbarians aren't really sort of known for being philosophers and whatever, educated. He's just brawn and sword and steel.
Yeah. What's the Riddle of Steel?
Yeah.
Snakes, yes or no?
Snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? There's a big snake.
Yeah.
The one in the pit.
Yeah.
Giant snake.
Can't work out how they managed to have an entire fight. Anyway, I'm
With
starting
no
to
one
complain.
hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the noses of everyone standing around.
Because they're all
They're
Like,
up
yeah.
top. They were
They're
focused. Yeah, they were focused.
focused.
I like how rope's just hanging down there for no apparent reason.
And she's a ninja at the end, but she kicks the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one hears that. So, are we into snakes? Do we dig snakes?
I think snakes are
No,
great.
I think they're cool.
I-
I don't understand why it was a snake cult.
I prefer snakes. To
Well, no, you
spiders.
do, because Thulsa turned
He's a
into
snake. He's a snake.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I suppose he just worships snakes.
Yeah, he just loves them.
And-
Just
and
made-
that's-
but why does everyone else love them?
I don't. Well, they love him.
I think they were.
He's-
He hypnotized them.
yeah,
Sort of
he's
thing.
Okay.
David Koresh.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
It's just
true.
another.
Doomsday
the Branch
cult.
Davidians.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just another cult leader. Is Conan the first true gentleman barbarian? He's very nice to the ladies.
Well, he's
Yeah.
educated. He's Jack Reacher.
he
Yeah,
makes love to them.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
he covered
He
that.
doesn't
he
wham
covered that
bam.
one up.
But even with
Yeah.
with Valeria,
Yeah,
there's a lot of they're in love. It's passion. He's
Yeah.
a gentleman barbarian.
even with the witch.
Yeah.
Till he threw her in the fire.
Yeah.
He did throw her in the fire.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that-
well, he was in the stud paddock there for a while. He had an audience when he was making love to some of the girls.
yeah, I think so. It was.
He
They're
was
all
on the
looking,
old stud
they're all
farm,
hanging-
wasn't he?
yeah.
I was just like,
watching him, the thrusting of the
yeah.
hips.
The thrusting of the hips.
In and out like a bloody
That was Rebel Moon, wasn't it?
Rebel Moon.
like a bloody
God.
fiddler's elbow.
Yeah.
How does no one see them climbing up the tower? There's three of them.
It was dark though, wasn't it?
But
Or was it?
yeah,
Well, you're not looking up the tower.
it's a white tower. There's three people climbing up it.
Yeah, but they're not looking up. It's they're not looking up there at that particular time.
Okay,
So, I mean, yeah.
now I've already touched on this. We're going to decree James Earl Jones best voice in movie history.
Oh yeah,
Yep. Tick.
definitely.
Is the green human soup the most disgusting food we've seen on Born to Watch?
Yes.
It was like because there was a hand and other shit in it, but it was it like something that actually drugged them? As
Maybe. She starts chewing on the fingers.
She
She
starts,
takes
yeah,
a
she
whole
starts
hand out
walking
chewing
in,
on the fingers.
in the bloody Caligula pit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Well, the orgy,
got something about this.
the orgy.
Why are three of them painted in camo to go into?
Oh, when they got the war paint, that was a nice. It was a really nice design of.
Mate, that
war
would have
paint.
taken
Mate.
hours.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
know.
right.
Hours.
With rulers and
Yeah,
stuff.
hours.
It was
It's
pretty straight.
geometric, man.
Yeah. I know, but they looked great in that war paint. It did nothing because it did not match. It wasn't like it camouflaged them.
Yep.
It made them stand out like dog's balls, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's
They could have painted themselves white.
white,
Because
because everything's marble and
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, but they
The
did
black stripes.
No, they got black and green and brown stripes and
It's
grey
weird.
stripes. Yeah, but they look good.
Was that the most respectful orgy of all time?
Yeah, there
There's a lot of clothing,
was a lot of
much.
writhing, but there
a lot of
wasn't.
moaning.
But that was it. There
Yeah.
was just fellas just having a kip, and girls just sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't having an orgy, but they were
Maybe it's-
emulating snake-like behaviour. They were
They
just
could have been playing a game of Twister.
Have
Yeah.
I?
It could have been like, red
yeah,
circle.
yeah, flick,
Yeah.
right hand, green.
It was a really disappointing orgy compared to the lead up of getting. There was cans all over the place.
Yeah.
You go, okay, now we're ready. This orgy.
Yeah, now we're
This is
gonna-
going to be full. Oh,
Yeah.
right, they're playing Twister. Great.
Bloody Damo flipped over to the Spadger section of his notebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bloody
He
oath.
was about to
There
get.
was nothing.
Did I ever have I ever mentioned about the guy that I used to work with many years ago? I'm not going to say the company. but
Yes, you have.
he was the swinger,
Yes,
and he slid against the wall.
yes. To get in there.
There was a girl, and they were in a. He went to a swingers party,
Yeah.
and this guy's not an attractive man. In fact, he wouldn't have been out of place in Hyborian times.
Right.
He was unattractive, and
Morgs type.
well, a good-looking Morgs. He was a good-looking Morgs. He had a long ponytail.
Oh,
He was
jeez.
an older guy. He'd had a couple wives. Life had beaten him down.
Right. Yeah.
But he'd gone into this room, and there was sort of mattresses on the ground, and there was a lady in a position of vulnerability with her partner for the minute in a behind her,
Right.
and sort of serving it to her that way.
Yeah, okay.
And he sort of was looking at her, and he quite liked the cut of her jib. Right? He liked what was going on
Yeah,
there. So her face was sort of up against the wall, like she was almost being slammed into the wall. So he just slid across the wall in front of her face and just went and goes, "Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that."
I feel like even in the swingers community, he might have been breaking some rules.
Yeah, I think that might have been his last night.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was.
If you're
Good on him.
facing the wall,
Yeah.
that's
If
pretty.
you're
well-
facing the wall, you're saying that's off limits.
yeah,
Yeah.
like.
But anyway, he made room.
Hang on, there's a gap.
He goes,
There's a gap.
There's a
There's a gap
2-inch
every-
gap there.
every 0.75 seconds there is.
Yeah, he timed it like one of
That's
those movies with the.
Bloody Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it was.
So now we've touched on this, but sneaky great soundtrack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not even sneaky great, just great.
Yeah, very.
I
Powerful.
I think this did well. It was sneaky because I wasn't really aware of it.
Yeah.
I've listened to this. I've listened to the score for this. I reckon in the last week, 10 times.
Yeah.
I've played in the car. I play it just when I'm
Mm.
sitting. I love the Anvil of Crom and the Orgy.
Yeah.
That music. I love it. I think this is absolutely sensational. Yeah, I know.
It's just, mate.
I've gone on
good.
YouTube and I've watched the Czechoslovakian symphony orchestra record for this movie.
Wow.
And I've watched it.
Yeah.
I just want to say, because it is like, this is freaking amazing. Basil Poledouris is awesome. And he's, good mates with old Jerry Goldsmith.
It was the music was good in Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Apart from the I have not been to paradise. Watch the days go by.
You liked it. Yeah.
21st century high.
Jesus.
I wonder who wrote it.
Mate, awful. Someone said on social media, because it actually got quite a run on one of my little shorts that I did, David Bowie song.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh God, I can't.
No.
I can sort of imagine him singing it, but not in that arrangement.
No, he wouldn't.
Nah.
Well, I'd have to look. What was the David Bowie song that was in that movie a couple of months ago that we did?
The Inglourious Basterds.
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Set Fire or Petrol on the Fire or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm.
Shit, that was good.
With gasoline.
Yeah, that's it. Gasoline.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
Yeah, it was great. That's a great song. Sword, giant hammer, or tomahawk. What are you going with?
Oh, I'm going with the tomahawk.
Double. That's one of the guys who's got the tomahawks.
Well, they'd be lighter. I mean, they're big, broad swords.
Bruce Dickinson's got the hammer.
Yeah, he's
I
got
don't
the
think
hammer.
that works.
No, it's not
It's
a
just a big
practical.
donk on the head.
Yeah.
But
it's
if
not practical at all.
it's like a mace.
Effective.
Yeah, if you're hit, you're dead.
Yeah.
But it's not real maneuverable. But he's a big, strong man. It broke the pillar in the orgy scene, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like he crashed into
He
it.
knocked his mate out.
Massive sledgehammer.
Knocked his mate out. That broke the.
Yeah, it was a big hammer. But even the big broadsword would be too big. I'd like something a bit smaller. I think.
Yeah, I've just sort of
You'd like
playing to
needle.
my strengths.
You'd like
Yeah,
needle.
I'm no demigod.
They would like needle from Game
Needle
of
from
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you are.
Now we've also touched on this a little bit. Are Thulsa Doom's guards completely inept? They all get hit. They come in, slice dead. They're all one-hit wonders.
The
Dead.
final battle.
Yeah. But in the orgy guards as well.
Yeah.
Everything's just like slice the gut, slice the neck.
It's
It's
a
all one hit.
Slice. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're all dead in one hit. It's weird, terrible, inept.
Well, they're up against some, the barbarian, the archer thief.
The barbarian horde.
I want to pose a question back to you, Matt. I don't know if this is in your list.
Well,
Is Conan a good swordsman? And I'm not talking about that swordsman.
he's a good swordsman.
Yeah, but is he a good swordsman?
I think he's.
I didn't think
don't
so.
think he was.
serviceable.
Yeah, I think
The
the
amount of
the
montages of
choreo-
that guy like doing these, where he's doing all the training and stuff,
Correct.
and then when you get into like the heat of battle,
yeah,
the theater of war,
there was always a block and then a slice
That-
to the stomach.
and that was it.
Yeah.
There's not many more moves to sword fighting than
Well,
block, parry,
Yeah,
slice.
I reckon he could.
I
have
reckon the
moved a little-
choreo was a little,
yeah,
a little lack
maybe
on.
moved a little more gracefully.
Yeah,
All right, well done, gents. Born to watch only fans. We've got a couple of reviews here. Matty D from Middle Age Movies from the Starship Troopers episode. Put a little note on Spotify. Thanks, Matty. Solid 5-star episode. My only complaint is the clear unfairness of the quizmaster Dan. He clearly has something against the MC Whitey. However, Dan does sound like an Australian Brad Pitt. I guess he has that going for him. Look,
sounds like
Matty, don't suck up to Dan. Dan is he's an Australian dickhead. That is what Dan is.
You reckon those quizzes are rigged? I hadn't picked up on it.
No,
eh?
No,
I
he
just
hadn't-
thought-
yeah.
I just
It's
thought
not.
Matty was dumb as dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, there is some of that.
Yeah.
There is some of that. Now, we got what you can do is you can leave reviews on our web page.
Oh.
On our website. Go to borntowatch.com.au.
Out.
You can not only leave voicemails like Will the Worky does every now
Yeah.
and again
I do.
To defend himself.
to defend himself, but
Well,
you can
also just to raise a very strong point when I need to.
you can leave a
A
written
rebuttal.
A
you might
rebuttal.
say.
A rebuttal.
Yeah.
You can leave a written review. Now we've got a 5-star review here. Love it. Love the podcast. I'm 52, similar age to yourselves, and I've listened to other podcasts, but yours resonates with me. I love the Aussie view of the world, and I'm sick to death of American accents. Aren't we all? Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Matty D.
Amen.
I found your podcast earlier in the year, 2025, and I'm up to September 2024. Silver Linings Playbook. So I'm rapidly catching up. I especially like the review of the shitty films such as Rebel Moon, as too many podcasts focus too much on the blockbusters. Keep knocking them out, and I'll keep listening. I haven't left any reviews previously, as I would be reviewing a podcast from 2023 in 2025.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I can review the podcast in general here. Keep it up, everyone, and thanks for the laughs, and the in-jokes I now feel part of. Pet Lip in the UK.
Pet Lip, I'll guarantee you one thing. Matty will continue knocking them out.
Whenever
That's
possible.
what he does. That's what he
3 to
does
5
best.
times a week.
Yep.
3 to 5 times
Yes.
a week. Sometimes I feel 16 again.
Jesus.
Let's just say, Pet Lip, I don't know what you've got over there in the UK. Here we got Kleenex, and I'm proudly sponsored.
3-ply.
Yes. But not ever. Don't ever
Like a
use
real
the
man.
don't ever use the aloe or the vitamin E
Right.
tissues.
Get a burn.
Oh, right.
No, they're just too slippery.
Dead
yeah,
old ones.
right.
Dead old
Dead old.
wipes.
Dead old.
Yeah. What
That's
are those-
just for that's
what
just
are those sugar soap ones that you clean your barbecue with?
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
Hey, that's just for the eye of the dick. That's just for the eye of the dick. People, you can join
Like
the
a
club.
Formula One tire car warmer in it. You just wrap it around.
That's
Give
it.
it a bit of heat.
Pie- like a pie warmer. Like a pie warmer.
Pre-work.
People, join the crew like Matty D and Pet Lip, our new good mate from the UK. Share the love. Get on the website. Leave a written review. Get on Apple. Get on Spotify. Give us 5 stars.
Like, subscribe, and comment, as they say.
This is what they do say. And if you want to become part of Born to Watch Law, leave a voicemail. You'll be forever part of it.
Dare.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, brought to you by our great mates at Gage Roads Brew Company. As Will just grabs another hazy as, crack it open.
Oh, hang on.
First day.
Oh, there we go.
That was Will's first beer ever. Is that the first one you've ever opened?
Yeah, I was first time I've ever been put on the spot to nail one. Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I'm trying to hold it up next to me mouth mic.
You wouldn't be
here,
good at
and-
an age. You wouldn't be good at an orgy.
No, I wouldn't.
Being
be.
put on the spot to nail one.
Twister
100%
orgy.
I wouldn't.
Uh,
Talk about stage fright.
Now,
Jeez
Will,
Louise.
you said you've got the least amount of notes ever.
I do.
Let's
Yeah.
start with you. For good.
Okay,
What do
sure
you got?
thing.
Go for it.
My good for bloody Conan the Barbarian is Jerry Mr. Pipeline Lopez. Just making, just dropping out of the
Ripping
lip,
it up.
just getting spat out of a pit right into the channel, and just thought, you know what? I reckon I might go star in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Why not?
It's
What,
hilarious,
just-
isn't it?
He's not out of place.
Where? Please
One
explain.
of the great. I'll explain it.
Please do.
Well, John Milius directed Big Wednesday,
Yes.
and in Big Wednesday, as you know, Jerry Lopez was the big, new hot kid on the block.
Yeah.
They're mates.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's going, okay, you're in this movie with me.
You look like you'd be a good little sidekick.
Yeah, you look like, yeah.
Is it the first movie we've done where a guy that's played a cameo in another movie that we've reviewed now is playing a more main character in another movie? Because in the North Shore, I'm sure Mr. Jerry Lopez.
Jerry
is in the
Lopez
back.
is in North Shore.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he gets called out too. Like they're like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Jerry,
yeah,
it's
no,
Mr. Pipeline.
yeah,
Jerry
yeah,
Lopez."
yeah. No,
Yeah.
he definitely is, yes.
Yeah.
He's definitely in it.
But he's not one of the main parts. Or
No,
anything, but
like a
he's
little
just-
cameo.
Oh,
little
there was,
sort of in the background.
one of the
kind
pro
of
guys
guy.
in the background, yeah.
Yeah, graduated. Well, actually went backwards, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went from Conan the Barbarian to playing in the background in North Shore.
I know.
What a shit movie that North Shore is.
Oh,
Absolute
yeah, rubbish.
classic.
Brilliant.
Terrible. Is that it?
What are you talking
Jerry
about?
Lopez?
What else? Okay, the other good thing I liked. This is the one other good thing I liked in
Okay,
this movie. I liked when Conan escapes out of the cave, like with the sword.
Oh, we found the sword from the
And he
skeleton.
smashes the chain.
Yeah, he smashes
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chain,
I love that.
holds it up, and then dramatically he looks at a dog running over, and he just like side eyes the dog. Very next scene, he's covered in dog furs,
And he's
running across the landscape.
well, that's how you live on the land. That's what.
That's right.
How do you think Morgs lives day to day? How do you think he gets his clothes?
Chickens. He's
Yeah.
got chicken for the jacket.
You would too.
Chicken down doona.
Yeah.
Does he have chicken down?
It'll be chicken down. Everything is
Yeah,
chicken down.
everything's chicken.
Oh, he's a big chicken hunter.
Big
Huge.
chicken, yeah.
Loves a ring and a few necks.
Well, he doesn't do the
He
dirty
uses
stuff.
ninja
doesn't he?
stars and stuff.
What?
No,
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
his wife.
His guitar blade.
His wife has to kill him. He can't do the dirty stuff.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Damo, good.
Oh, the good, of course, is the score.
Yes.
This because there is so little dialogue in this. That's why you have to have music playing for like 2 hours in
Yeah.
this 2-hour, 9-minute movie.
Mm.
It is basically a full symphony.
Yeah.
Like it's a 2-hour manly symphony,
Yeah.
and it is fantastic music. You mentioned Total Recall. Jerry Goldsmith, who's mates with Basil Poledouris, he wrote that. I listened to Total Recall today, and it is so similar,
similar.
to the
Yeah.
to the Anvil of Crom. It is so similar
To the main theme.
But Jerry Goldsmith did it on purpose because he
Yeah.
wanted it to sound Basil Poledouris like. That's what his thing. I want it to sound like this, and they were pretty good mates.
Yeah.
The other thing, I listen to Lord of the Rings a lot. The Uruk-hai theme is so similar to this as well. Howard Shore must have got a lot of influence from this as well.
Well, the thing is that Polydorus drew inspiration from Carmina Burana, which is the Excalibur.
right.
Dun,
that-
dun, dun, dun.
Yes,
They wanted that
yes.
to play when it was the charge of the barbarians.
because that's that real operatic
Yeah.
style.
and he just made his own.
He had his own version of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I know. Well, even in the Excalibur, they had that Wagner's Flight of the Valkyries,
Yeah.
which is the first thematic sort of orchestra ever. And that's why I think he's got it. The other thing I think he got an influence of. Do you remember in Blazing Saddles when Mongo walks into town on that bull, and it's with the yes no on the bull's but it's this bom 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 bom. It honestly, I got the Mongo vibes as well, like this big bastard coming into town. Everyone's getting scared of. I think, I don't know, it just sort of reminded me a little bit of that as well. Arnold was great. He's the perfect cast.
He was the only person considered for the role.
Yeah. Cast him. He is perfect to be Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Like absolutely perfect. But that old-fashioned trope of having, the gang. So in this one, you got the barbarian with the thief archer, with the Amazon woman and the wizard. There's always those sort of that formula. Like there's an elf and a dwarf and a giant, like in Hawk.
Yes,
Hawk the
Hawk.
Slayer.
Yeah.
And Lord of the Rings, of course, there's the elf, the dwarf, and the man and the hobbits. Like just those little trophies,
teams.
the
Little teams.
the little teams,
Yeah.
of all from the different races. It just works every single
Yeah,
time
it does.
because they all bring a different strength.
A bit like
to the
Born to
battle.
Watch. It's a bit like Born to Watch.
True. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Different personalities, different looks, different styles.
Yeah.
Gau's from the Baby Teeth tribe,
Yes.
and Morgs is from the fuck. Damo's from the Ginger Nuts tribe.
Yeah.
I'm from the
Strawberry Blonde.
sort of slightly overweight, unattractive tribe.
Marginally.
You're from the lifelong work experience
The work
tribe.
experience crew.
So
Yeah.
it's but when we're
Always trying.
together, together,
Form a
That's
team.
it's a well-oiled machine.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Wow.
I gave
No,
you a
he's
fair
done
few
his
things.
homework.
Holy
Yeah.
You got to respect it. You've done your
Yeah.
homework
Okay.
tonight, mate.
I
Frothing
I'm
on
not
the
gonna talk-
score. That's
not going to talk
amazing.
anymore about the score, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Conan's sword, fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Had quite the patina on it when he found it.
For sure, and that just did knock it off.
And it broke his dad's one that got stolen.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought his dad's one was going to come back and be the super sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except the one he found was the best
yeah,
one.
because it was crumbs.
From.
Crumbs.
Mm.
As I said, the movie looks amazing. I think that the sets are great. The landscape, everything, the way it's filmed, it's just fucking immense. It's unreal. I love it. Meat around the fire. I love when people sit around the fire and they're obviously just eating a barbecue chicken,
Yeah.
right? but fuck, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Succulent.
meat looks so
Succulent,
good,
yeah.
and it's a full fucking barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
do like the three amigos playing on the meat around the fire
Mm.
when they're eating the bat wings.
Oh god,
Chicken in the cave.
chicken with a cake.
They're trying to just like nibble the smallest amount of like
Oh,
See,
meat.
God.
I told you 3 Amigos is good.
It's terrible.
Such a good movie, man.
Hate it.
Oh,
You're all sluts and punching the camel.
Okay, now tell me that wasn't from Blazing Saddles.
Yeah,
when
but
Mongo punched out the horse.
He literally punched the camel.
He
for
punched
real.
the camel, but Mongo punched out a horse first in Blazing Saddles. So I thought, what are they doing here?
Yeah. No pressure orgies.
Yeah.
You know, I
Game
think
of Twister.
it's just slide in wherever you can. Leave your clothes on.
yeah,
Yeah, if you want, it's optional.
Just groan.
yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure orgies.
I mean, the best, and to their defense, if you're like fight a first timer in an orgy, a great way to kind of relax and
Break the ice.
well, this is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's a good first. It's like you got your old plates on.
Yeah, but if you're especially uncomfortable, they also offer a little side of cannibalism.
For sure.
Just,
If you don't like who you're eating out,
Drink the soup.
Eat
and
'em in.
You have the
Yeah.
soup.
eat them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want 3 fingers in you?
Yeah.
You can start
You
up
can
there
eat it.
first.
Yeah. Eat it. Easy way in.
Yeah, he did.
Easy way in. Yeah.
I love the First Blood setting the traps. I love that. The fake helmet, the big spear through the chest.
Yeah, that was a
That gets
pretty
Bruce
mad. That's a
Dickinson.
mad booby trap.
I
that
love that, and that is a lifelong memory from about a 9-year-old kid.
Right.
Remembers that. Hyborian punji sticks.
Phew, they were tall.
They were tall
Oh, long
punji
ones.
sticks.
They weren't any First Blood style.
No, they
like
weren't.
little ones.
They
Yeah.
weren't. And then Thulsa Doom's head down the stairs.
Oh,
The noise
yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah, I know.
It actually sounds like it's a proper head. And you never know, like back in the 80s, John Milius, that could have been someone's head.
Yeah, why not?
You know, that could have been if someone died, and they could just give us their head.
Just
Well,
duck down
yeah.
the
And
morgue.
we're just going to put a black
pick up a prop morgue.
Yeah.
like-
straight wig on it
yeah.
with a fringe and throw it down the
Yeah.
down the fence,
Yeah,
down the fucking steps.
How's the haircuts back then, eh?
Good haircuts.
really, yeah.
It's like a Darth Vader helmet, eh? It's like
All
that
got the
thing.
same haircut. You just go to the barber. What do you want?
Yeah.
I want a haircut, and they
I
just
want
give
the
you a
he-
haircut.
What's,
I
what's
want,
a He-Man?
Yeah, what's
It's
I
the
want?
He-Man
Yeah,
haircut.
I want what's in fashion.
yeah, I want the Iberian
Yeah.
helmet.
the short front, long everywhere else.
I want it to look like I'm wearing a stack hat when I'm not wearing a stack hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad demo.
bad. I mean, the Wheel of Death or whatever the hell it was called.
Wheel of Pain.
Wheel of Pain, right? There's no way they're grinding that much grain. Or
Well-
unless they were supplying Woolworths and it was tip top.
No, they
Because he was grinding the size of that thing. There's no way he's grinding that much grain for 15 years.
Hang on. There's a time issue here. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away in Rebel Moon,
Yeah.
maybe they're supplying grain
The grain to the fleet.
To the fleet.
Could have been supplying grain to the
Yep.
fleet. Mm.
To the hair-lip SS captain.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah.
That ending was unbelievably slow.
What do you mean?
The length of time that it just took and the way it was just
From when
drawn
when
out.
she dies
Yeah,
to when the head chops?
yeah, just so long. It's even after the head chop.
Yeah, what's this? What was he standing halfway up the set of stairs and there's nothing playing
Yeah,
and it's just wind blowing and then he's like, I'm going to do a
Oh, that-
pirouette
yeah,
and I'm going to throw this thing and I'm expecting a big boom.
Yeah.
And it goes
It's
ting,
like- yeah.
ting, 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 ting.
yeah. Has it
ting,
caught?
ting.
Has it caught? Is it? Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of flame there. Yeah.
And you're like, what?
It was very long, very slow. I was a bit surprised at that.
Anticlimactic.
I loved it.
Yeah. Well, look, and also the old Batman villain walk away. You know, let's hang him on the tree of death or whatever the hell it was.
Crucify him.
He'll
Just
be-
leave him there.
He'll be dead, and then they walk away. Well, guess what? He did the Batman.
I
He
did
escaped.
I did appreciate the fact that Arnie laughs in an Austrian accent.
Right.
Oh, that's the first when he falls into the
Oh,
cave.
yeah.
It's the first
Yeah.
that we ever get from Arnie.
That is in my ugly. But I'd say, and also the fight choreo for me was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, well, they're all one hits.
It
Yeah.
was just, it was, yeah, you go, I wanted to see full barbarian, big sword play, and it wasn't.
So,
Maybe it's more realistic than you think, though.
so when you know the poster of Conan the Barbarian,
Yes. Yeah.
where he's holding his sword up and lightning's hitting it.
That's me, man. I am the.
It's not, but it's
Castle
not
Grayskull.
It's not Conan the Barbarian.
I don't know.
He doesn't get lightning on it
No.
in the poster, eh?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I reckon I was mixing up my He-Mans and
You
me
think it might have
Conans.
been?
No, there is
I
a
am the
shot of light.
power.
There is a shot
it.
of light coming out of the sword
Right.
in the
Okay.
poster.
I think I was expecting more magic from him.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
right.
Okay.
thought he was a Jedi.
I just thought he was just going to summon a little bit of magic,
Yeah.
Well, but they had the wizard to do the magic.
I
So,
suppose.
and there was the witch there for a bit of her magic.
Sharp
Yeah, I
teeth.
suppose.
Old
Yeah.
sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything for bad, Will?
Yeah, when he goes into the witch's tent and she starts crawling around in front of him like a little horny panther.
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Because he
Oh,
was just
she-
staring at
she
her
looked-
for ages.
She
and you're
looked like Austin Powers.
Yeah. It
But
was-
how tempting was that? Did you come in? It's nice and warm. It's like, oh shit!
Abs-
Yeah.
absolutely, I will. Yeah, absolutely. I would have
Yeah.
gone in without a
100%,
doubt.
100%.
I would have been a
Do
sucker
you
for
do you
it.
think she was going to eat him?
I don't know why she changed because she was really enjoying it for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got thrown in the fire, then flew away, cackling,
Yeah.
or her spirit.
Spirit.
Yeah.
She turned
Weird.
blue.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing got a little
Yeah.
trippy there.
Did a bit. Did.
Mm.
Anything else?
No, that'll do.
Okay. I've got. It's a bit long. Right. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna come to
Thank
the
you,
party
Bill.
with you guys. It's a bit
Okay.
long.
Okay.
I find that they're thieves, but they trust Valeria far too quickly. Right.
Yeah.
That annoyed me a bit. They must. I tell you what. They must have incredible ruby mines.
Oh, the red rubies.
Mate.
Yeah.
There were thousands of them.
Well, the big one was a ruby too, wasn't
Yeah.
it? The big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not like I'm loaded. Unless you cash them in, you're not rich.
Well, this is it.
Well, I mean, I've got this big giant ruby. Well, so what? How are you going to buy that? Your horse or your food?
Yeah, but that's how. Maybe
gotta
that-
cash
no,
in the ruby.
But that's how they pay for it. They pay for it with the.
Yeah, I
jewel.
know. Well, but the big jewel, like,
Yeah.
unless you sell it,
Yeah, it seems like a flawed system, doesn't it?
It does seem like
Because
it.
it's like, well, all I have is this immensely
Yeah, this ru-
expensive ruby, but I do need that horse. So I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
yeah,
What
I
is
know.
it? Give me half of that. I'll take half of
I
it.
don't
Take a
know.
bite
what are
out
you
of
gonna
it.
do?
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
We talked about the food around the fire. I have concerns about the food on the stick.
Oh,
that
it
they eat.
looked a bit rat-like,
Yeah,
didn't it?
and I'm like, no. Whilst I am all for food around the fire, I'm shitting for a month if I eat the food on the stick.
You'd be surprised, mate. You get hungry enough, you'd eat it.
Yeah, you probably would if you're
Oh,
a barbarian.
God, I don't know.
You're a
Yeah.
barbarian.
He'd have a pretty
barbarian stomach.
strong cost.
I
constitution.
did. I had concerns about the nutrition it would take to get to the size that he was just pushing a wheel.
Definitely, he'd be very lean.
He's
I
eating
would have
great.
thought.
I
He's
thought
eating a lot
he's
of
doing.
carb.
It's all aerobic activity that he's doing. It's pure cardio.
Yeah, he would have been like, Cliff Young.
Yeah.
Just
100%.
yeah.
Oh, Cliff Young the
Shuffle and
Barbarian.
Just Cliffy the Barbarian.
Cliffy the Barbarian. Wow.
That's talking about
Jesus.
spoofs.
What about we talked about the Tree of Pain. What about biting the vulture to death?
Yeah, good move.
Hang on.
That ought to have you shitting for a month.
Yeah, well, but do you remember what we established? Remember back when you were performing in your rock band and you bit the head off the ibis?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So
deep throating that beak. I'll never
So-
forget it.
was that the same sort of thing? Because there was obviously Aussie Osborne did the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
it was-
Ugly. Will.
hang on.
Check
Come
your,
back
check
to
your
me.
notes.
Come back to me for a sec. I don't know if I got.
Damo, ugly.
Well, you just sort of talked about the Arnie's grunts and groans.
Yeah.
I just like when he was getting bitten by the guy, old Sharp Teeth, in his first
Oh,
cage
yeah.
fight or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like when he fell, it's so weird. His grunts and groans.
Yeah.
Really weird.
It's very distinguishable.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, it's very distinguishable. Will,
No, I don't have anything for ugly.
Okay.
I can't.
I've got human soup.
Oh yeah, that's
delicious.
really gross.
I don't know
You're
how they get that color. It's like a light green.
There's a green tinge.
pea-
You'd
like
have
a
to have a
pea
bit of
soup.
moss, a bit of moss thrown in or something.
Bit of moss.
Some leaves,
And
grass.
the James Earl Jones turning into the snake.
I mean, what a scene!
was
And that's with that magnificent orgy
Yeah.
scene,
Yeah.
and nothing's happening
Yeah.
because Conan and his mates are all hiding.
Yeah.
We're watching them play Twister. He's up there just watching, turning into a snake, and it's this slow cut away. His face
Yeah,
has changed a bit again. It's cut away, then it
Yeah.
changed a bit again, and then all of a sudden there's a snake sitting there with his hat on.
It was no American Werewolf in London.
It was just a really interesting scene because nothing was said. It's dead
Yeah.
set 7 minutes or 5 minutes of a really awesome piece of music.
And
we're just looking at-
It just felt like they took a long
It was-
time to get to the point of anything.
And then, but
Every
why-
scene.
and then when he turned into a snake, he just wriggled into the.
Yeah, he just went in the hole.
That was he's gone. What was the point of him turning into a snake?
Do you think he turned into a snake? He used to root that other big snake.
Yeah.
Oh,
I reckon the old,
maybe.
like the old throbbing jaw is maybe it's when he gets a little turned on from the orgy going on, he just becomes a snake. you know?
Oh, that's his
that's his
erection.
erection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full body.
Yeah. Full body erection. Starts at his face.
Well, there could be the spin-off
He's
one.
got, he's got
turns into
he's got Viagra hands with the other snakes.
Yeah.
Just
That's right.
Makes him
Like
nice and
stiff-
hard.
Snake arrows.
stiff as a
Snake
board.
arrows.
snake
yeah.
arrows. Yeah.
yeah, Viagra hands. Quick fire,
Right,
Damo.
here are we?
Oof.
Oh, there's got to be some popular culture here from Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
what it is, but yeah, the sword,
No.
Conan's sword.
but Conan himself.
Conan,
How many times have you seen like Conan the Librarian
Yeah.
or Conan? Just
Conan O'Brien.
Insert something else.
Yeah.
And Cliff Young, the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think any time you mention Barbarian, who are you going to think of?
Oh, Conan.
Only one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, he's the only well-known barbarian.
Yeah.
There's no Jono the Barbarian.
But Conan, if you ask people, name 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger characters, they're going to say Terminator and Conan. I would say. They're not going to say Matrix. They're not going to say Dutch.
Oh,
If you ask most people, I reckon Conan would probably be behind Terminator. Would be
Terminator's
second,
number
would be
one.
second,
Terminator's number.
I would think. Anyway.
Yep. Okay.
Rightio. Biggest douchebag. I don't know.
I don't think there is one because they're the witch,
There's the baddies.
the witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not that bad because she lets
shagged
him.
him first.
She lets him
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
She fed him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fed him, shagged him.
If you think
Scratched
about it,
But
I
there
mean,
was no
is she no
just
worse
like-
than any of the people we've married?
Yeah.
No, this is it. No,
But there was no
Probably
real
not.
douchebag, was there?
no, there's not.
In what we normally know. 5-minute movie? I don't think you could do this
He gets
No.
killed by Thulsa Doom
at the beginning.
Yeah.
I thought the mum
Would be.
beheading was a really good scene too.
Yeah,
The
that was
scene
pretty
there.
dramatic.
And he did the look away backhander.
Yeah,
The old backhand
How was-
swipe.
How was the slow-mo side eye from James Earl at the start there? It was just like,
It was real slow-mo.
Yeah.
oh,
On his face, I'm looking at his face for a solid 30 seconds.
yeah.
here.
well,
you're like,
he
you
can't.
could-
He's got to look away because if you know what happens when he gets excited and he likes
Oh,
stuff so
snake.
much.
He,
Yeah, it's
he
a
would have turned into a
Yeah,
snake.
you always see his jaw.
That's
starting
his
to move.
erection.
Okay.
So whenever he gets a bit of a stiffy, he turns into a snake.
The what about poor sporting prowess? I mean, I'm sure there was in the fights. I think there was a lot of,
any
there's
of
a lot of
Thulsa,
dodgy fights.
any of Thulsa Doom's yards were
yeah,
terrible.
just
Yeah.
looked hopeless the
Yeah.
way they were hitting it. It was like once again hitting each other with pool noodles.
Terrible.
Yeah. An additional scene?
Absolutely not.
No. We want less scenes.
Yeah,
We want
this needs to
take
be an
out-
hour 45.
I mean, why were they running? Remember, they were him and Jerry Lopez when they first, formed the team.
Yeah.
Let's run everywhere. They were running and
They're
running,
thieves, steal
and
a
running
horse.
and running and running. And I was like, I would have probably been walking by now.
Mm.
Well, this one.
Yeah.
Whitey's Brad Pitt. I reckon this is could be a bit,
Tricky.
yeah, because you got obviously.
There's
Sandor
I think there's-
Bergman.
No, there's an easy one.
Okay, who you got?
Conan's mum.
Oh, the mum.
Yeah, she was pretty
Conan's
nice.
mum.
Eh? She was pretty. She was actually.
100%.
I'm going the witch.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, you like dark and dirty. You like
mate.
you like being bitten.
I think she was a pretty good
His
sword.
ticket to Pattaya Beach.
No,
I think.
yeah, Zagama Beach.
Zagama Beach.
Oh, Conan's mum is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was a good sort, yeah.
Bit
underutilized.
of a
to be
sexy,
honest.
very underutilized. Bit sexy.
And because his dad wasn't a real handsome man,
No,
old haggard.
but he knew the Riddle of Steel.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Yeah.
It's-
Which is why he
yeah.
had the power.
Yeah.
Okay. Any lookalikes,
Yep.
Morgs alikes?
The guy stirring the soup looks like Morgs.
Right.
Fat Morgs. Fat Morgs used to wear a lot of shrouds across his face because he was embarrassed about how he looked.
He's
Fair
went through a
enough.
leather phase, like a
Yeah.
leather vest phase.
Well, you got one. You got one. Will a muso, a famous muso?
I do, yeah. Yeah, the guy that steals a kid, and he's the big bushy redhead dude, looks like Ginger Baker from Cream.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
You showed us earlier. It looks
Yeah.
very much
Cream,
like
the
him.
famous band from the UK,
That's the one.
60s.
Yep, Eric Clapton.
In the
Ginger
white
Baker.
room
Not
with
uh,
black
uh,
curtains
yeah.
on the station.
Not cream. Get on
No,
top.
that's Prince, mate.
Cream.
You
Get
will
on
come.
Cream.
Shibbly-bop.
Boogie.
Get down in the air. Let's paint the town.
Okay, we've just. Well, that's it for quick fire. Thank you. Thank you, Randy Watson. That's it for quick fire. again.
Sexual chocolate. Snort report.
Yeah, look.
Damo.
Look. As
Excuse me.
Cockburn in.
Better.
As I was mentioning to Will, the work experience kid, who is a budding investigative reporter. Just a
Search
couple.
out the hard stories. all
I,
right?
I
did the
know,
legwork.
I know. You look at me and you think, "Wow, look at this glamorous lifestyle." Right? I know that's what you think.
No
you
one
want to be
does.
part of it.
No one does.
No, I look at you. I see
Right,
a
it's-
grizzled
it's a
old
very-
editor
very-
yelling at all of his young reporters.
He looks like
trying to get
Jason.
us all
He
make
looks like
deadline.
Jason Robards
Yeah.
in All the President's Men.
100%.
For a foundation, right? For a bit of a foundation. Okay, so besides the 8 years at uni, the 4 years on the field in France, right? You need to have like the mental strength of a golfer, like a professional golfer.
okay.
You do. You need to have the reflexes of a Formula One driver.
Yeah, I've got him.
You
I've
need
got
to-
him. I've check and check.
Okay.
All right.
You need to have the accuracy of Miggs from Silence of the Lambs. Okay. Right. This is what you need to do.
You're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So anyway, let's get straight into this then. So I'll start with Pilar Alcorn. She's from Spain.
She the witch?
She was orgy slave girl.
Oh.
Now she's Spanish. Now a little bit of a shout out to. Are we big in Spain?
Big.
Huge.
Real big.
And I got a
Nothing
little,
like paella and podcast.
I just got a little shout
yeah.
out to our Spanish
Winning
listeners.
combination.
Eso sí que es.
Okay.
Right
Excellent.
now
We.
See.
that. What do you think? Do you know what that means? Could you interpret it?
No.
It doesn't mean anything. I just spelt socks.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Rightio. So she was in. I didn't actually want to go into it because she's in about 8 to 10 movies. If you'd been watching SBS throughout the 70s and 80s or the 80s,
Yeah,
you would have you've seen
jerked
her.
off to her.
You've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so she's Spanish. So anyway, but we'll go to Sandal Bergman,
Yeah.
who was the main girl in.
The first sex scene.
Yes.
Arnold?
Yeah. Well, in 1979, she was in All That Jazz. She's a dancer, but she's in this dance scene in All That Jazz. It's this 5-minute dance routine, and for the last minute of it, she's just topless dancing in All That Jazz.
With Roy Scheider.
Yes,
Captain
yes,
Brody.
with Roy Scheider. Yeah. In 1985, she's in a movie called She. She gets her cans out. 1994, Possessed by the Night. She's in this with Shannon Tweed.
Oh.
And she's in this scene where so Shannon Tweed's basically forcing her to be with this bloke, right? And Shannon Tweed's got a gun above the bed. She's you two now. You and him get it on, and Sandal Bergman's kind of like resisting, but in the end she just succumbs. But you can see the guy's head up near her face, and then he drops down. You know, his head drops down. Then it's just Sandal Bergman's head, and she's looking at Shannon Tweed, and the guy's head's down there. And then they sort of and like she's starting to moan and groan, cans are out and everything. And then they show the guy. He is absolutely going to town on her stomach and rib cage.
Yep.
Like just nuts. You know,
Like the
it's one
guy
of
at the
those-
party.
Yeah.
Guy at the party fingering the belly button.
Yeah, just totally going to town on the stomach. And then we've got Valerie Quenison. She was the daughter of Ming the
Oh, yeah.
Merciless.
Yeah.
So she's French. Of
Oh, wow.
course. So, as you know, in certain countries, there's compulsory military service, like in Cuba, Austria, Korea,
Mhm.
Israel, Myanmar, France, compulsory snob service.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
You have to do it. I think so. No matter what, if you're an actress in France, you've got to get them out. It's compulsory.
Yeah, fair
Get
enough.
'em out.
So here she is in 1976 when she's 19 years old, getting them out in Le Plan des Super.
Oh wow.
Yeah, great movie.
You're getting so much better.
And in 1982,
It's digging deep. Oh, look.
Yeah.
in Summer
know that.
Lovers. Now, but she actually died when she was 31. So didn't go and do anything after the 80s.
Did she have a
Wow.
topless funeral?
I would have expected that. She
Yeah.
would. It would have been the right thing to do.
Open casket.
It would have been the right thing to do.
Is that what you mean by
Open-
topless? Or?
Open basket.
It would have been the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yes, and just to honour her, go out the way that you wanted.
Yeah. Open
Yeah.
basket.
But anyway, that's the Snorbs report for this week. Cockburn out.
Well done.
Excellent.
Listen to this. Wilbur, we'll start with you, mate. Got anything?
Yeah, the director,
John Milius.
yeah, didn't even know that he hadn't read the script when he jumped on board. He was just super keen to make a Viking film. That was it.
Yeah.
He was so misinformed.
Well, he was a
Wow.
massive. He did a lot of his gigs, but he's a writer. He's a much bigger writer than he's director. He helped write Apocalypse Now. He helped written some massive movies.
Yeah, so he's hung out with Oliver Stone a fair
Yeah.
bit.
Oh God, he would have tons of coke.
Heaps.
Damo, anything?
Well, I've mentioned quite a few of them already, but I will just say too that when I'll go on with old Basil again. When he was
Faulty.
when Basil Poledouris was playing the orgy for the first time, his daughter, who you know from
Yeah.
Starship
I
Troopers,
have not been to paradise.
he was playing the melody on the piano, and she from school came home with her recorder and started playing a counter melody with his melody, and he loved the sound of it. He's like, "Damn this, and let's record this shit." And then that's how it actually came.
Wow.
So his kid helped him compose the music for that.
See,
The only-
piece of music.
from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the
No,
list, mate.
but see,
From
from
one week to another.
the
will you?
only kid to ever
With
do
a
anything
recorder?
with a recorder.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it was the Yard's flute. I'd understand that. What were we doing the other week where it sounded like Ron Burgundy's Yard's flute?
No,
What
that was
were
when
we-
we were at Hans Zimmer.
Oh, it was
When
too.
an old flute guy
That's
got
right.
out. I said he
Did he
was
whip
playing,
out the old piccolo, did he?
no, he's playing the what was it, the jazz flute? This bit of jazz flute. I said, "There's
Yeah.
Ron Burgundy."
Yeah,
Under-
that's-
under the
oh,
chair
God, it
coming
was
out.
fucking funny. So funny. Arnold calls this his God's gift to his career.
Oh,
This
100%.
movie. So
It
this
was
is
the best
things that ever
kickstart.
happened to
Yeah.
him. So the sword's inscription reads, "Suffer no guilt, ye who wield this in the name of Crom."
Yeah, you say way down to the Canaanites.
No, but while he was governor, Arnie displayed it behind his chair in the Reagan cabinet
Oh,
room.
of course.
Gee.
Yeah,
Cool.
that'd be brilliant.
In an interview, John Milius said the dogs they used in the film were not particularly friendly and quite dangerous.
Oh, German
So
Shepherds,
when,
weren't they?
so
They're
when
like-
you see
Oh.
Arnold running away from
He's
the dogs,
really running.
he's literally running
Oh,
for his life
shit.
because they were dangerous and they actually were attacking their trainers.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe they
Arnold,
did kill him for the fur coat.
yeah, Arnold was entitled to 5% of the film's profits.
Jeez.
So 80 million?
It's not bad.
He's got 4
So
million.
he's probably, he's probably about 40 million profit, you would think. So,
Oh, from the profits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the profits.
Okay.
Couple of mil.
yeah, not bad.
Pretty good.
In 82. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when they shoot the arrows in the big snake,
when Lopez shot him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So John Milius shot them himself because he determined himself to be the best archer.
Stand
of
back.
the crew.
Stand
I
back
got
on
this.
the yeah.
I'll deliver this, baby. Yeah.
It was like Tarantino with the hands strangling the girl
Yeah, absolutely.
in
Yeah.
Glorious Bastards.
Yep.
I'll do the
I'll
strangling.
do the
I'll do
strangling.
the strangling here, guys.
As long as the feet are out.
Yeah.
I'll do the strangling. Quotables. Anyone got anything?
No, I don't think they said much at all, did they?
Oh,
I-
mate.
I
What
did
about
write down one, or you got go.
what about Conan? What is best in life? To crush your enemies,
Yeah, I know.
see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. I love that.
Lamentations is a very underutilized
great
word.
It is. Gow would use it.
Yeah,
without the
yeah,
fuss.
they used it on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gone. I went for old Ming the Merciless. There comes a time when the jewels cease to glimmer and the gold loses its luster, and all that exists is a father's love for his child.
Oh, that's emotional. What about now? This made me think of something. I'm going to do this. It's a little passage, and I want you to tell me what other sort of passage from a movie that we've done on Born to Watch this reminds you of. Crom, I have never prayed to you before. I have no tongue for it. Not one, not even you, will remember if we were good men or bad, why we fought, why we died. All that matters is that two stood against many. That's what's important. Valor pleases you, Crom, so grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you.
Yeah.
So what does it sound like?
300?
No, no. If you don't help me, I say, fuck you, Jabu. And I do this myself.
That's for bats. Right.
When he said it, I was going, fuck you, Jabu. I do this myself. Anyway, there we go. And the quote, the Nietzsche quote, that which does not kill us makes us stronger.
Right.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
It's a pretty bloody well-known quote.
Yeah. 1 degree of Kurt Russell.
We know.
Basil Polidorus from
And
Breakdown.
1 degree of Quigley Down
Quigley
Under.
Down Under.
Yeah, that's twice now in
Yeah.
a row for me, anyway.
Now, we are rolling here, and tonight, in honour of Basil and in honour of one of the great sneaky scores, no kick-ass credit song tonight.
Fair enough.
We just can't do it justice.
No.
Yeah,
We cannot. This was a surprise score hit
Oh,
for us.
unbelievably
So
good. Yep.
we're not going to do it any injustice by tarnishing it with a kick-ass credit song.
Yep.
But Film School for F-Wits got 5 great sword and sorcery movies.
Ooh.
Not in any order. Excalibur.
Yep.
John Borman, who also directed Deliverance. More mythic than serious. This is Arthurian legend turned up to 11. It's got Merlin in it.
Lancelot.
Helen Mirren's in it.
Yep.
Liam Neeson's in it. Patrick Stewart's in it.
Yep.
It's got a really, really good English cast. It's a great movie. Really, really good.
Yep.
Really worth watching it.
Castles, horses.
Yep. Music.
Knights.
Carmina Burana, Carl Orff.
Yeah. Oh, the
It's just
music. The
incredible.
music is unreal.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. Lady Hawk.
Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Pfeiffer. Dr. Hufflepuff.
HFUFFFF.
Some
Yeah.
father beams a Chianti.
Yeah, directed by Richard Donner.
Oh, okay. Superman.
Yeah.
The Goonies.
And Lethal Weapon.
And yeah.
Blending swordplay with a romantic fantasy curse. Rutger Hauer, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Matthew Broderick.
Ah.
Well worth a watch. If you've not seen Lady Fluff, go and watch it. Now, you've already mentioned this one, Damo. Mark Singer of the Beastmaster.
It's amazing how similar, and they came out in the same year.
Same year.
How they can be the same story.
Yeah.
Like Mark Singer's tribe gets all killed, and then he's got to go fight the cult, the priest who's trying to sacrifice people.
It's got Tanya Robertson as
Tanya
well.
yeah.
She's great.
Tanya Roberts, like all of a sudden, Mark Singer's walking along. He's got his Black Panther that looks like a tiger, but he just stumbles upon a waterfall, and guess who's down at the bottom of the waterfall?
Tanya Roberts.
Two chicks, topless, just swimming down there. Tanya Roberts is one.
He's got his little hawk on his wrist.
He's got an eagle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Willow,
Oh, that is
88. Ron Howard.
yeah, unbelievably good movie.
Yeah.
Now, George Lucas
Cracker.
produced it.
Funny.
Yeah.
Mad Mardigan, like Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
this
he was
may be my
great.
favorite Val Kilmer movie.
Peck.
Really?
Yes.
Johnny Peck.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Now,
And, and Joanne Wally, that's where he met his wife.
Oh, yeah.
She looked so good in this, and you could actually see the chemistry was so strong in this between both of them.
I had a legitimate crush on that girl
Oh, so did I.
as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like she's an angel.
Oh,
man.
she was fantastic because she was a baddie. She was the daughter.
Yeah.
And then
That's right.
and then he turned her with the love potion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, he got the love potion on him, and he was just smooth talking. Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, "What the hell? I'm trying to kill you."
What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, but you're beautiful, and this and this. She's like, "What?"
Oh, you really like Willow.
I love Willow.
Willow's
It
great.
is. Yeah.
I'd be down for a Willow episode.
Yeah.
mate. You think
Last
I'll work
one.
it back? He doesn't want
2009.
to do Willow. You can tell, right?
No, we'll do Willow.
2009.
2009. Solomon Kane.
I never heard of
Oh,
Now.
I have
Gothic horror
seen
meets
it.
sword wielding Puritan hero.
Yeah.
Really, it's good.
I have
It's a lot
seen
of
it.
fun. It's
Yeah.
got the pommy guy in it. I forget what his name is. James Purefoy.
I
James
don't know if I
Purefoy.
got to the end of it, or maybe I did.
It's good. It's good. Solomon Kane.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch. If you like a bit of sword and sorcery, fantasy, you're probably not seen it because it was a bit of a small release.
Yeah. Why?
Watched it in the video shop.
Why didn't you mention Hawk the Slayer?
Well, we mentioned it all the time.
Why didn't you
unreal.
mention Highlander?
Oh, because we mentioned that all the
that's-
time too.
That's actually pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
we mentioned that all the time. too.
McLeod. McLeod.
McLeod. McLeod. That's it
Yep.
for Kick-Ass Credits. No shitty trivia, no shitty cards.
No.
Just an old bog standard 5 movies to watch.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Star of the show, Wilbur. Who you got?
I was going to say Jerry Lopez because I'm just a massive Jerry Lopez fan. But I've got to feel realistically, it's Arnie. You can't. He's undeniable. The guy's an icon.
Yeah.
And he was iconic in this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Arnie.
It's Arnie.
Yeah.
Damo, I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Basil Poledouris. I think the music in this is the best part of this whole movie
I am definitely going
because
Basil
there is
Poledouris
no
as well.
there is no talking in this movie. It is music the whole time. I mean, but look, Arnie's presence and everything about it, it's perfect for him.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, it would have been either that or Basil or Arnie, but Basil for sure.
Yeah, I feel like the Basil thing is like that. That's the obvious.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's easy. Well, it's so
So's
that.
Arnold.
Let's say Arnie. To be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
I
Arnold was
know,
a real
right?
cryptic one.
Yeah, it's great. It's crazy that you can have a multiple Mr. Universe, literally the biggest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
And the music is outshining.
Yeah. It is. Look,
Yeah.
this is dead set a medieval opera.
Yeah,
or
it
something.
is.
Yeah.
I agree. I've got Basil Exposition.
Yep.
He's the man. Okay, the rank bank. Got a few little options here for you. I'd love to hear your feedback. Snake arrows.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's what I was thinking.
Human soups.
All that's
Disciplines of steel.
Mhm.
Headless mothers.
Oh,
Crumbs.
Crumbs.
crumbs animals.
Or Nietzsche's.
Nietzsche's.
What about punched out camels?
Punched out cows.
Sluts.
Sluts. Sluts. You know what? I quite like sluts.
That has to be said that way.
Yeah,
It's got to have 5 U's in it.
I
and with
actually
With
Oh,
a H. With a slut.
sluts. You're all sluts. We're going with sluts. Well done. With
Well,
3 U's.
It was a memorable line.
With 3 U's.
Really
You
memorable
got to
U's.
chuck a H in there just before the T.
With a,
Sluts. Oh, dear me. Fuck a duck. Hang on, I'm just need to sort this out.
It's so stupid.
Sluts.
How do they not hear him hacking the head off a 27,000-foot snake right underneath their noses?
real
Seriously.
fast cut, slice straight through.
Arrows
like
going
a,
everywhere.
Like a really good Demtil knife, straight
Yeah,
through.
bloody- I couldn't believe it.
Where did that go? Okay, here we go. Okay, how many? Sluts.
This is about the third one we've had a rank bank with a accent because you got the 4 U's or whatever it is.
Oh, for yours.
And then we got Scounts
From
from
yeah.
yep, from Avatar. Now we got Slots.
Slots.
Wow.
Slots.
Why is that?
You're doing a gal here to get the Excel spreadsheet
it's-
working.
What's happened is that somehow. Why did that come up with it? All right. How many sluts are you giving Conan the Barbarian? I'm going to start with you, Will the Workie.
I'm going to give Conan the Barbarian 2.93 slots.
Jesus.
Right.
You're pretty good with making it on its own score, aren't you?
Yeah. It deserves to be on its own somewhere.
Yeah, okay. All right. I like it. Damo, how many sluts are you giving
Yeah,
it?
I just think I'm missing something too in this movie because the the way that people talk about how wonderful this is and everything, and I really didn't see it, but I said that the music and with Arnold and the way it was done, it's pretty epic. But I'm giving it 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 slots.
I think nostalgia plays a
Nostalgia
does a
has
lot
got
of
me heavy with
lifting.
this.
Yeah.
And
A lot
I
of heavy
still
lifting.
really enjoyed watching this. But I, again, viewed it through a different lens and really saw the technicality of the film, how good it looked, how good the music was, how well it was shot. It is boring in some bits. I'm not going to lie to you. It goes for too long. 3.75 sluts for
Whoa,
me.
yeah.
3.75.
No, I really enjoyed it. I really,
Yeah.
really did. Now that brings us into 3.23 sluts,
Nice.
and it sits.
3.23. Nothing will be on 3.23.
No, there is a 3.19 US 4-ways. Love Actually.
Yep.
There is a 3.25 Sunrise Chainsaw Dancers.
Oh,
Texas
Texas
Chainsaw Massacre.
Right. Yeah.
3.25 Land Sharks.
Tremors.
3.25 Wet Mounds of Clay.
Oh, Ghost.
It comes in with the score of 3.23 sluts at position 119
I'm on 9.
on the rank bank.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
And
Yep.
I think that's where it probably belongs.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Stoked.
Now, next
Good.
week, we look ahead. We're doing a sequel to a movie that we've already done. We're going back to the 80s. It's going to be a breakdown, a shakedown, a breakdown.
Sounds like Beverly Hills Cop.
You busted. Morgs used to have a shirt. It was yellow. I used to sing breakdown, shakedown, breakdown. You mustard. It was a terrible shirt, Morgs,
Mustard coloured.
but it did actually go with your head.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I appreciate both of you sitting on the couch tonight for Conan the Barbarian. We've uncovered one of the great movie scores that it's
Definitely.
going to be keeping Damo erect for years to come.
Yeah.
And Wilbur, we like breaking your virginity with some of these movies that are older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Just
Yeah. Sometimes
we'll get one. We'll get In the Line of Fire. You loved,
Yeah, that
and,
was good.
and I think that Dirty Harry you really liked as well.
Yeah, Dirty Harry was good.
We may have a bit of a whiff on this one, but
slight bit of a whiff.
You had to see it though. Yeah,
it's a movie you have to.
I had to check it off.
You got to tick it off.
Yeah, for sure.
got to tick it off, and next time we'll give you something else to tick off.
Yeah.
We might go back to where your sweet spot with Clint Eastwood.
Every week.
Come on.
Yeah.
we might get. It sounds like he's Willow for Will might be next.
Hey, Willow off
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Give me the midget,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you say midget?
No, he's not
No,
a
you
midget
can't.
though. He's
You gotta say-
He's a dwarf.
What do
He's
they
slightly
call
taller than a midget.
Oh, he's a dwarf.
Life's too short.
He's not a dwarf. He's a
He's
He's a-
vertically challenged.
A little person.
half foot or something. No, what is they called? What are they called? I don't know.
Hobbit.
He's not a hobbit, but yeah, they
Halfling.
are hobbits. They are
Halfling.
hobbits. Yeah.
Halfling. Peck.
Halfling.
Yeah.
He's a peck.
Dakini baby.
It's been fun. Next week, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Brigitte Nielsen.
Oh.
Brigitte.
And the movie that broke up the Stallone-Nielsen marriage
Oh.
because Eddie wanted some Swedish meatballs. That's exactly what he got.
Don't go to IKEA.
Yeah. It's been fun. See you next week, people. Do your homework. Beverly Hills Cop 2. We shall
All right.
see you on the flip side. Bye for now.
Later.
See you. Hooroo.